All right, everybody, what's going on this fine Saturday morning? We're in a truck. We're getting ready to head to the gym. As you can see by the thumbnail, I got a couple of new blades, and man, I am just stoked about each one of them. First, let's go over the carry. Got the old Milwaukee hat. We got the Walbrook Skin Diver Automatic. We got some Ray-Bans for later in the day. Got a lot to do today. Got us a nice Zippo here. Oh yeah. Got the old wallet. J.O. Ventures Outdoors made that and gifted it to me. And of course some keys with a little light and a SD Classic, and of course the old gym membership. You got to stay fit. But guys, last month, probably in August, I think, we have the Farm Progress show here in town, and Kent Smith was in town, and man, we met up a couple of times. The first time we met up, we gifted each other some stuff back and forth, and we'll go over some more of them blades in a later video. But man, I've just been busy. Haven't been able to make very many videos. I had to make an emergency trip back to West Virginia last week and just got back this Tuesday evening. But we met up the second day, me and Kent, and he goes, "Hey, I got something for you." He let me know in advance. He said, "Hey, I got something for you tomorrow." So I went prepared, because I knew if he says that, man alive, did he ever go above and beyond with a gift. This GEC 86 Oilfield jack. I'm not, I got some GECs, but man, I love jackknives, and as soon as I got it, I sharpened it and started carrying it. But man, it's just a killer blade. Look at that look at that thing, man. Big old coping blade. But this is a 19, so it's an 86 1219 is the model number. But man, Kent just went above him. Look at the back springs, man. There's no gappage. She's right down Broadway with both blades. See if I can get it. See there, but man, just a monster. And of course I sharpened her up on the old DMT diamonds, and listen to that. And she screams. I mean, she'll just take the hair right off of you. Oh man. But yeah, he handed this to me, and I had a blade, a Stag carbon steel blade, and I was like, "Here you go, brother," and gifted him that one. But all in all, I think he gifted me 4 blades, and I gifted him a couple of blades too. But it's just great meeting up with guys in the community. But this next one, I'd wanted a modern pocket knife, an EDC blade, but I wanted a Magna Cut one. And you know, I've been talking to Kevin, Boston Blade Reviews, and I'm like, I need something. I looked at the Protex, I was looking at Hinders, but man, I went with this right here. I had some blades I was going to unload, and I had thought hard about having an August knife sale and what blades I was going to sell, and I did. I sold some blades, and I got enough to buy me this one right here, by God. This is a Chris Reeves. It's a Sebenza 31, the large. It's just a plain Jane, and it's only got the one thumb stud. I wanted the one with double thumb studs, but they were sold out. So I thought about it, and I even had my, I think my 940, because a lot of people like to under flick with their, but I was like, I never opened my knife like that, so I don't need that. Because this is a knife, I'm not selling this. Matter of fact, this came in before I went to West Virginia, and I carried it to West Virginia and used it, and of course I tuned her up. I did my own little, I took it apart, and I watched all the videos on it and on taking it apart and everything, and I tuned it up myself and torqued down all the screws and everything, and I put my own Loctite on it. It comes with everything you need in the box here. Let's look at this box, man. The presentation on these are just phenomenal. The box, look how clean that is. You know, And then you get this stuff here. Let's look at everything. Let's look at it. Get a sheet that tells you how to take the damn thing apart and everything, and you get, I don't know, a warranty card. I did the thing on the line. Then I think this is the birth card, I think. I'm not sure. But July 8th, 2025. And I got the glass blasted one. I did want that. Right-handed drop point Magna cut. That's exactly what I wanted. Get you one sticker. And DLT, man. I bought a knife for $550. It was $49 tax. It was like $600 altogether. DLT sent me one little sticker, man. Come on, DLT. You do get the rewards points, so that's why I like them. And then, I don't know, just whatever that says in it. But you get all that. You get this nice cloth. Let's just open her up. Blow your nose on it or whatever you want to do. I don't know. And then you get this little packet of tool. You get the tool, and then you get some Loctite, and you get the fluorinated grease. Fluorinated, is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, fluorinated grease. Which I used. I did use the grease. The Loctite, I've got plenty of Loctite. I don't need that shit. And the tool, used that along with mine to torque her down just right. And I didn't want it loosey-goosey because these are like a hydraulic feeling knife. And I talked to 865 Knives a little bit about these, and he was like, man, if you do it, you will be impressed, and you'll love it. And I do. I don't know. I don't like, this right here is okay. I notice when I'm in my car or in my truck here, and I want to pull it out and just play with it, I can just grab this right here and pull it out. I just want something better on there. I mean, it's a highly expensive knife, and I don't know, it's like paracord, but I think I'm gonna put some leather on that or something. Just replace that with something a little more cleaner. And I need a pocket clip. But I looked, and I can't find a lot of options. If you guys know an option on a pocket clip for these, let me know. I looked at Lynch Northwest. They got like the 2-piece ones. Those don't look very clean. And then you have some other ones, but man, they're like, I want to say $80 for a milled pocket clip. I'm like, man, that's expensive, man. But I just love the action. It reminds me a lot of the Buck 112 Sport Pro. I think that's what it's called. I had one, and I traded it off. But it had that kind of, you got to actually open it up and close it. But of course, this right here is just 10 times better. But man, the lockup is so solid on this. Like, there is zero wiggle in the open and closed position. Because I watched plenty of videos on these, and one video I watched in particular, Duty's Daggers, why he's selling his large Sebenza. He had some rock lock in the open position, but then I went on forums and I read a lot, and I looked at a lot, and they're like, that's pretty normal. So I was like, hey, I'll risk it. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it, and if it's bad, I'll send it back. But this one, I mean, there is zero any type of lock or blade play or anything. And of course, once you tune it, you can flip it open and do this right here, and it comes down your thumbnail. But they come, the edge is awesome. Extremely sharp. I've just I stropped it because we opened some, me and my oldest son. When I was in West Virginia, I bought my granddaughter a toy, and we used the knife to open the boxes and stuff for the toys, and use it for some other stuff here and there. But the edge never rolled or anything, but I just dropped it to clean it up. And I've cut food with it, and food boxes, tape, stuff like that. Nothing substantial yet. Again, I was gone last week quite a bit after I got the knife, so. But I am just highly, highly impressed. Very clean. Very, you want to say sterile? I mean, you got the CR right there. Then on this side, you got Made in Idaho. And I love that there is nothing on the blade. The blade is completely sterile. Again, I do wish I would have got one with the double thumb studs, but I wasn't waiting I was pulling a trigger and I used DLT because I get the rewards points. So I just did it. And look at the blade centering on this thing, man. This is right. And this is with me. I took the knife completely apart. You know, it was in pieces, all the screws, the washers, everything. And when it goes back together, you actually put the frame of the knife back together. Then you sandwich the blade with the damn washers and all the bushing and everything, and you just slide it in there, and you just tighten it till it's tight. And she just works. It works. Tolerances are very, very tight tolerances, you know, which is hard to find on a lot of blades these days. You know, these $150 blades, even those new bucks, I forget what they're called, the range. I see people getting those, and the blade's off center. The locking mechanism, it has a little catch in it here and there. And those are like $200. But I just wanted something, a one and done. And it kind of rejuvenated my passion for modern blades. I do like the Hinders. I like the looks of them. Doggone John has this, he's got a couple of these, a Hinder. So the other thing about the Hinder is the backside. It's got so much going on with the, you know, the bolts and nuts and the frame lock and everything. I just wanted something sterile to begin with. And I might get a Hinder in the future. They look pretty clean. I like the options that you can get with the different scale on the show side. So that could be in the future, but I got to get me a pocket clip for this one. So anyone who knows any ideas on some pocket clips, just please let me know. And I want to throw a deep pocket clip on this one. But yeah, there it is. There's my first Chris Reeve. It won't be my last now, because I might get the Nkosi or something. But yeah, guys, don't forget about this one too, man. Again, we just started using it. We use our blades. Use them. I got some pieces I don't use. I do. I can't lie. I got some safe queens. Can't sit here and say I don't, because I do. But guys, if you've been on the fence about one of these, I suggest getting it. If you get one, you're not happy with it, send it back. Get a brand new one. But if you trade, just make sure they tell you everything about the knife. But man, look at this. I don't know what else to say, fellas. Hey, I'm gonna hit the gym, and I got a lot to do today. So yeah, it'll be a long one. All right, guys. Hey, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Again, let me know about the pocket clip options.